Hi there, my name is Kim and I'm here at Brave Embodiment Counseling, and today I'm going to speak to morning rituals and evening rituals. I want to share with you some ideas for ways to get the day started and ways to end your day on a positive note. It's really nice to have these ways of bookending your day so that you start your day with a positive energy, and at the end of the day you close it up and go to sleep in a really nice space. I find that a lot of clients really struggle with sleeping because their minds will get all revved up and they have a hard time relaxing their body at night. And sometimes this is really about not knowing how to close up the day and focus on being in a positive space for sleep. So one of the ways that you can do that, along with a way that you can start your day in a really great day, is a ritual. And of course, rituals have been around for, as long as humans have been around. And a lot of people in our culture today just really don't understand how important ritual is for humans and meaning making. It's really important for us as humans to feel like we have purpose, and purpose has a lot to do with meaning, and meaning making in our daily lives is just as important as meaning making over the entire span of our lives. So some of the things that I like to do for a ritual in the morning and in the evening, and sometimes throughout my day, I have a few examples today. One is a mandala, which, as you can see, is actually just a fancy word for circle. And this is a practice that we use as art therapists to help us open and close the day or express how our day has been going. And what you do is you really just fill in the circle with however you're feeling that day. It might be abstract, it might be symbolic, it's whatever you want it to be. Some people prefer to stay in the abstract when they're making these, and that's awesome. You can go outside the circle or you can stay inside. It's totally up to you. In art therapy, we think of the circle as a symbol for ourselves, and the container being the line that holds the circle together. So it's a way to help you contain, meaning sort of compartmentalize what you're experiencing without it having to overflow into other parts of your life. It also helps you to have an end point to your emotion, and a lot of times people get fearful of emotion because it feels like it's never going to end. So this also helps you to feel like you're opening up a can of worms that you can keep contained, and it's not gonna take over. So mandalas are one way you can start and end your day, or a really cool idea that some people do as art therapists is also to have a mandala journal, which is awesome. Instead of just writing, which you can also write on top of making the art, you use the circle as a way to reflect on your day. So, pretty cool ritual, the mandala. Another ritual that you may be familiar with is burning or smudging. This is local sage that I collected in the mountains, and it has a lovely smell to it. It's a little bit different than the bundles that you'll get at the store, which is really cool. So that's something that you can do to start and end your day, or if you're feeling like you need something to refresh your energy throughout the day, it's also a really cool thing to do. The idea behind smudging is that you're releasing any negative energy that's sticking around and making space for new, more positive energy. So that's smudging. You can also use Palo Alto. It's another smudge stick that you can use, and it has it's a wooden smudge stick, and It's got kind of a coconut smell and I love it. It's amazing. So that's a good one too. And these, oops, sorry, it's upside down. This is a set of oracle cards, which is another ritual that I love. What I do with these, they could be used as tarot cards. I use them specifically for the purposes of oracle, meaning I only choose one card in the deck to help me with some guidance or just to get my day started or end my day. So what you can do is you just get an awesome deck of cards. Like, I highly recommend this deck. It's a really positive, light-oriented deck, and some have a lot more shadow cards, which are also great. But sometimes, you know, you just want to stay in like a light, positive-oriented space to get your day started and end it, and that's cool too. So you'll get the deck out, and you can cut it however you would like so. And then you'll pick a card. And as you're picking a card, you can sort of put your energy into the deck and choose a card that either you'd like to help you have guidance on a specific detail of your life, or just to have general guidance. And you can ask whatever your higher power is to help you choose a card, and then you pick. So let's see, what is that guy? Trust in the plan. And I simply just read what the booklet that comes with my oracle deck says about trusting in the plan. So go to number 13, read this bad boy. And as you can see, there's a little section here that says invocation, and that is a little prayer that you can read, or a meditation that you can do to get your day started or end your day. Yeah, so I'll read this later. And that is kind of a list of possible ideas for morning and evening rituals. I will say one last idea that I do suggest to clients quite frequently is progressive muscle relaxation, which is really just spending some time relaxing the muscles in your body one section at a time. So starting with your head or your toes, and then with each exhale, relaxing a muscle group. So if you start with your toes, you would do your toes. The next breath, you do your feet. And then on the next breath, you do your ankles. And then on the next breath, you do your lower legs. And so you'll go through your whole body, relaxing each muscle group until your whole body's relaxed. And that leaves you in a very relaxed place, which is wonderful at the end of the day for people that struggle with sleep, because it allows you to release any tension that you're still holding in your body. And that sets you up for a wonderful night's rest, which is wonderful, right? Yeah, so those are my ritual examples for you today. I highly recommend doing some sort of ritual throughout your day to have some grounding, some time for you and self-care, and a space to just feel positive. So that's it for today. I will talk with you again soon. Take care.